In Milan, where fashion meets the fire of sports, a melody from China pierces the winter chill. Under the spotlight of the 2026 Milano-Cortina Winter Olympics opening ceremony, Chinese pianist Lang Lang's keys deliver a note of global friendship. How does the maestro continue to conjure the magic that touches the world? On the front line of the Winter Games in Milan, we meet up to ask him. Okay, first Milano 2026, because I was there during the opening ceremony. I took some amazing shots of you, and what's it feel like? Because I was on the stand, but you at the center of the opening ceremony. What does it feel? How's it like to playing at the opening ceremony?
I've been very, very excited to work with Cecilia Bartoli. We had a big tour last year in Europe, and it went really well between our chemistry and characters. And then she asked me to come to Milano Olympics. I was like, wow, really? Are you serious? And she said, yeah, I will be sent you an official invitation from the Olympic Committee. I was like, wow, that's amazing. And actually, this is my second time, and I played a long time ago when I was still early 20s.
2008.
Of course, it's part of the Olympic hymn, so it's very kind of loving, healing. It's the kind of world goes together, special moment right before the lighting of the flame. I felt very beautiful and heartful moment. It's very genuine.
Yeah, so during the whole preparation, what kind of communication you have with your old partner? I think she's an old partner of
Yeah,
you, right?
we started working 20 years ago. And so, yeah, so we worked also immediately. I went to Rome last year in December. I met the music director. His name is Andrea Ferrara. And then he was showing me about, the ideas, and we had two different keys in the beginning to choose. One is a higher one and one is a lower one. And then I said, I prefer the higher one. So it's more transparent. And he said, okay, I will try to push Cecilia to sing a higher tune. And then he said, you can also add whatever you feel is more comfortable to play, adding some chords or harmonies or technical scales to make it more exciting, to make it more pianistic brilliance. And so that's what we did. So he gave me a tremendous freedom to do the arrangement.
Yeah, it's quite interesting to hear how the top two artists work together. It seems like you are giving each other challenges so that you can have even better results. So it's sort of like the cooperation between you guys is more like you are giving each other, making each other step out of the comfort zone.
I mean, that's when you play with the best artists. They always push you to be better when they have inspired each other during the performance. And what the great thing was, the piano position was very close to the singer, so I can see her very well.
Yes.
Even though we are in this tremendous big space in San Siro, but feels like we are in the living room, like now, talking to each other, so we can see each other very well and giving each other encouragement to do wonderful things on stage. The situation was very comfortable because it was part of the Olympic hymn, and it's kind of very, very natural and genuine. So I didn't feel very nervous about. I was much more nervous about when I was playing in Beijing. And also, since I already played in Beijing, I know what it is like. So this time is more relaxed in a way. It's the second time. And another thing is this time is winter. You're extremely refreshed because it's cold.
So think about 2008 to 2026, 18 years. And do you have any different perspectives on piano or on music for the past nearly 20 years?
I wanted to connect more with the music education to the world of music learners, and hopefully music will change their lives in a good ways. Music certainly changed my life, and music changed many other people's life through different situations. And I think that has to be developed more even. And another thing, what I like to say is that I do feel that I have more responsibilities to work with our Chinese folk musicians to bring more Chinese music to the world stage. And it's quite interesting. Now we are into the Chinese New Year period. And I think Chinese New Year now become a symbol to have the meeting between East and West and to develop this great friendship through music and through a lot of Chinese traditional music. And I see this as a very powerful thing. So this has become a very, very good time, very vibrant time for Chinese culture to shine and to share to the world.
Yes. I really like the notion you just mentioned, making music together so we can make the world together, maybe. Like Olympic spirit, and also like music spirit, is all about bringing people together,
Yes.
isn't it true?
So I see that there are many common between Olympics and world of instruments or classical music is that the great discipline, the great drive, and the great synergy. Yeah, and that's why I think sports and music are always combined for a human being. It's two of the most powerful thing to have. What we should work as a one world rather than very divided world.